This message is for Peoria. We have the moon oracle up first. This is the message here. So, Spirit starting off strong, saying, don't let your past hold you back, right? They're saying that these conclusions that you may be searching for are within reach, and that you're approaching the end of a tough cycle. And with that, Spirit knows that the tough cycle was shadow period. Maybe it was tough getting through last year. I know a lot of us did have a tough year with that shadow period, but you were able to find some grounding in yourself. And Spirit is saying, that even though it was heavy, even though it was not full of light, that they don't want you to let your past hold you back, right? They want you to continue to take some risks in your life, because this is a part of your journey. You're meant to do much more than what you can possibly think of. And with this, the conclusions that you maybe are looking for are within reach, right? And Spirit just wants you to be able to find joy in your life, and you have it in you to be able to find that. And with this clearing card, we have just continue to do what you're doing, right? Continue to work on yourself, continue to really look at yourself for who you really are. And Spirit wants you to don't let your pride hold you back, right? Don't let your pride hold you back, and continue to allow yourself to have fun. This says dance, but it also says allow yourself to have some fun. Allow yourself to have fun, be free, reconnect with Spirit, reconnect with yourself, source, whoever you would like to reconnect with, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, and just, have some fun in life and not take it so serious, right? And that you are good enough for all of the things you could possibly dream of and wish of, right? And you're so strong to be getting through what you've gone through. And Spirit just wants you to know that with strength comes change, and comes just flourishment, right? You're going to be flourishing because of this resilience that you had built up, right? And at the end of this, it says full of life. So I don't know if you feel it in you coming out already, but it's coming out. I feel like you're about to flourish into this new found energy that you have coming out of this shadow period that you were in, right? And with this 6 of Wands here, we have public recognition, victory, right? We have winning, we have progression, we have achievements, we have praise, we have good news. We have all this awesome energy coming in, right? So finally we're getting through these tough cycles, right? And we're getting to some good stuff, some light, some beautiful energy, right? With this 9 of Wands here, you've set up some boundaries. You're courageous under fire, right? You're resilient. It's like all this stuff that's been trying to knock you down and stop you from really, staying on your path. And Spirit's like, nope, you're protecting what's yours, which is your energy. And you're resilient again. Look at resilient again. Strength and reserve. You know how to set up these boundaries. You know how to allow people to come in when they are allowed to come in. And because you're the high priestess. You're intuitive, you have all these feelings that you can feel and you understand, and you are accepting of life's mysteries, and you are just this positive beam of light. And Spirit knows that no one can fuck with you pretty much, right? Because if they do, we got the Justice card here. We got law and order. If they try, cause and effect, right? Try me and see what happens, right? We have justice is served. We have justice is served, right? We have fairness. We have just knowing that if you try to tamper with my boundaries, with my energy, it's not going to go good for you. Sorry. And with this Ace of Cups here, we have new beginnings, new love. Your cup is overflowing now. This shadow period was trying to weigh you down, but you got through it. You were like, no, this new 2022 is new energy, new me, new awesomeness, right? new, like a rebirth, right? A rebirth of who you really are truly meant to be in this life. And with this Two of Cups here, we have a disharmony in a relationship. Could be a breakup, could be a separation, or it could be just communication problems. So if this relationship that you're looking at right here, communication is key, right, for anything. So if you just open up and see, normally just by talking, things can get figured out. We have Four of Cups here with missed opportunities and lack of imagination and doing something you might regret later. So instead of talking, you maybe not talk, and then things are just not, they start becoming chaotic. And so Spirit doesn't want that energy to happen, because you're doing so well and you have such good flow coming in, that this disharmony, this imbalance, they want you to just communicate. Okay, like I was saying, with this imbalance that we have, they just want you to really stand your ground. You have the boundaries set up. They want you to communicate what it is you want and what it is you don't want. And if someone cares and loves for you, if someone cares and has love for you, they will take everything you say into consideration, and things could go smoothly. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse here, taking too much on and avoiding responsibility. So again, just face your problems head on. It seems like you have no trouble doing that, but when it comes to love, we feel different, right? We feel a little bit different when it comes to love, and we have to treat it the same like we do everything else. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we have vicious cycle, negative forces, and out of control, right? Like the chaotic energy that I was talking about. We don't want that bad luck, right? We don't want that relationship to turn into a trauma bond. We want to continue to have things flow well, which they can if we just communicate well, right? So, word of advice, just say what you want and what you don't want, and out of respect for you, if the person loves you, they will take it into consideration. Okay.